The Tipton Children's Home is located in Tipton, Oklahoma. In the southwest corner of the state is a place where children can find safety and care in a Christian environment. As a nonprofit organization, the Tipton Children's Home is in the religion-related sector in dealing with the national taxonomy of exempt entities. As a 501c3, Tipton Children's Home donations are tax deductible. The Children's Home is in the religion sector because it is governed by the elders of the local church. The Tipton Children's Home began in 1924 in Canadian Texas as an orphanage. Because of some complications, the orphanage had to move and land was donated in Tipton to build the orphanage. The building originally housed all children in one building, and children attended a school there. But since then, many things have changed. A decision was reached to begin building various houses along the half-mile campus. Now, all of the children live in houses with house parents. The original building that housed everyone is now the building of all offices used for daily operation today. All children now attend Tipton Public Schools and are involved in sports and FFA and many other things. All staff and children still attend Tipton Church of Christ, which is the church that has been involved with the Children's Home since it began. Though the Tipton Children's Home began as an orphanage, there are less children in the United States who are orphans. Now, most of the children who come to Tipton are placed there by their parents or guardians, normally due to residential issues or problems. The mission of the Tipton Children's Home is to change the lives of children. In other words, the mission is to provide children with spiritual and mental support that they otherwise may not have gotten before in their lives. The mission ties right along with the vision of the Tipton Children's Home. Their vision is to provide a loving Christian atmosphere where children can grow physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. The Tipton Children's Home strives to provide the highest quality of long-term residential child care in spirituality, safety, nutrition, shelter, clothing, and education. The Tipton Children's Home functions as a child care provider for children ages 5 to 17. The children are also typically in need of a place to live and sometimes a place to call home. The Tipton Children's Home provides all the necessities the children may need. The board at Tipton Children's Home is different from most nonprofits since it is governed by the Tipton Church of Christ. The Tipton Children's Home has 7 board members who are all elders at the local church. Within the board, there is a president, vice president, and secretary, and the positions rotate among the members every year. Under the board, there is 1 director, multiple house parents, a counselor, and many other employees. The most important Tipton Children's Home income is from donations from individuals. Donations from churches are also common, but individuals tend to donate the most. The largest expense category for Tipton Children's Home is personnel or employee salaries. Most of the donations that are given by individuals come in the form of estates that people have left to the Tipton Children's Home. The director of the Tipton Children's Home said at times it's difficult to know what to do with the funds because it's so important to be responsible with the donations given, since it's something that's being entrusted to the Children's Home to take care of and use wisely. Tipton Children's Home is unique in many ways. It is a home, family, and church-based organization. It is located in a very small town in southwest Oklahoma where only about 700 people reside. Tipton Children's Home is also about 100 years old, making it pretty old for its type of work. And perhaps the most unique part about Tipton Children's Home is what has been mentioned earlier, in that the local church is its governing body. Since I grew up in Tipton and grew up going to the Tipton Church of Christ, I have always had a close relationship with the children and workers at the home. So I support it because it's close to home, but I also support the mission work it does, and I support organizations and people who are actively involved in the work of serving others, especially when it comes to serving children. That is the Tipton Children's Home from the nonprofit Viewpoint. I'm Lauren Wall. Thanks for watching.